Today, airplanes fly in the sweet spot of 35,000 feet, where lower air pressure offers maximum fuel efficiency at a height above most weather events. The air inside the cabin is pressurized to simulate air at 6,000 to 8,000 feet in altitude. That's about the same height as Mount Olympus in Washington state.
Meanwhile, the air within a plane is at 20% humidity, really dry. In fact, the Sahara Desert hovers around 25% humidity. And there's a simple reason why.
Over the course of their trip, planes recycle about 50% of their air. If they didn't, oxygen could become scarce with everyone filling it with carbon dioxide. Air pulled in at, let's say, 35,000 feet is really thin, meaning there's not a lot of moisture. In fact, the air at that altitude can have as little as 1% humidity. The plane takes this air in and is able to pressurize it to feel like the air pressure of 6,000 to 8,000 feet, and then hydrate it to 20%, but as I've said, that's still extremely dry.
So what does this have to do with food on planes?
The lack of humidity is an issue because it affects your ability to taste. Let's also remember that food can go dry because it's under that same lack of humidity.
Your sense of smell works with the moisture in the air, and if that moisture's not there, you won't be able to taste things as well as you can on the ground.
Germany's Fraunhofer Institute studied the dulling of our taste buds on planes and found that on planes, your ability to taste is about the same as someone with a cold.
Meaning, even if you were eating a meal prepared by the best chef in the world using the best ingredients, you wouldn't be able to taste it.
But that's not all. A 2014 study conducted by Charles Spence, a psychologist from Oxford, found that constant loud noises, such as a plane engine, also dulls your sense of taste. Spence is quoted as saying, in order for things to taste the same on the ground as they do in the air, airlines would need to add 30% more sugar or 30% more salt, which sounds awful for your health. Airlines are looking into it, especially for their first-class passengers, where they're trying to create a luxury experience. Lufthansa reports that cinnamon, ginger, chili, and curry don't need as much help to taste normal. Same with oranges and tomato oils, which probably explains why tomato juice is so popular on planes.
So we'll see if airlines can overcome our dull taste buds. Actually, let's be honest. Most of us are not first-class travelers, and we're never gonna have to worry about this. We'll just have to stick with our airport diets of fast food and candy.